Right guys, Gaft is back. Now I do apologise for not actually replying to your comments yesterday. Today, as shooting this video, I've been out with family and friends all day, so I've not really had a chance to sit down. I have read all the comments, I have loved all the comments, but sorry I haven't responded to all of them. Right, this trick requires 2 dice, a deck of cards, not necessarily a full deck, a crimped card from the face down, thumbs in the middle, 2 fingers underneath, apply a bit of pressure, drag your hands across. You're then going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 random cards, place your crimp on the bottom, these random cards on the top, and you're good to go. Alright, let me just show you something crazy. We've got a couple of dice and a deck. Spectator's got a free choice. I mean, you could do a fake cut at this point if you want. You could do a fake shuffle, but you do not want to disturb your stack on the bottom. So spectator's got a free choice to touch the back of any card. You want them to take one somewhere in the middle if possible. Let's say they take this one. You can just show them the card, the 6 of spades, but in my performance I did one of these, didn't I? So yeah, you do need to do that. They're going to touch this card. You're going to turn this packet over, clip that card with your thumb, rotate everything back over and place what was on the bottom on the top. And say, look, that was a free choice to choose the 6 of spades. You're now just going to turn the 6 of spades face down, don't disturb it, and just drop these on top. Now you're going to get your spectator just to cut a portion of cards. Now I know that card is somewhere in the middle, so I'm hoping if you just say cut a few cards or cut about half the deck. Now I know I cut to that crimp because I do it a lot, but I gave this to my daughter. I said cut the cards loose and she picked up at that crimp. You will find that if that card is somewhere in the middle, the spectator will naturally pick up at the crimp 9 times out of 10. That's why I say it's not 100%, but there's a good chance they're going to cut at the crimp. You're going to complete the cut, and now the trick is done. You'll say, look, I haven't touched the cards. You saw a card, you actually cut the deck and lost your card, so I've got no control over the position of your card. But their card is in fact the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th card down from the top of the deck. As long as their card is in the 7th position, no matter what they roll with the dice, they will always find their card. So you can get them to roll the dice a couple of times to make sure that they are normal dice. And when they're happy, roll them one more time. And they're going to use these 2 numbers. Not the best of numbers to use, because when they turn this dice over, they're going to see a 6 on this side. It doesn't really matter. So get them to roll the dice. 2 6s, that'll work. Doesn't really matter. Let's say they got this, a 4 and a 2. I want you to deal that many cards so they can hold these cards onto the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to turn either dice you choose end to end. Let's say they choose this one. You're going to turn it end to end and deal that many cards. That's another 3. 1, 2, 3. And finally you're just going to say, look, the dice that you didn't turn end to end, I want you to just deal that many cards off this pile and then drop the rest on top. And believe it or not, the card they will end up on will be their 6 of spades. So let me show you that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 random cards. Your crimp on the bottom. Give it a fake cut if you want. Right, just touch any card, any one you want. Let's say you want this one. The 7 of hearts, completely free choice. We'll leave that 7 where it is. Now I want you just to reach in and cut about half the cards and complete the cut. Right, we're now going to take the dice. I want you to roll the dice. And we're going to use these 2 numbers. So we're going to deal 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now choose either dice to turn end to end. And we'll deal another 2. 1, 2. Now the dice that you didn't turn over will deal that many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the rest of the pack. And believe it or not, they will land on their 7 of hearts. So that is a trick, guys. It's completely self-working as long as you can get them to cut at that crimp. But just try it on somebody. Just get them to cut the cards roughly in the middle and they should always hit your jack of spades. So make sure to smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the Gaft Academy, post notifications on, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.